There is nothing wrong with wanting a better life. There is nothing wrong with wanting to do something that is going to change the path that you're on. There's nothing wrong with it. If you're new here, my name's Jen. I'm a wife, I'm a mom to 3, and I'm a full-time nurse. And I help people get started in digital marketing so they can change the path that they're on and have a better life for themselves and their family. So back in October, I was like on the broke bus. Like I literally had a hard time like figuring out how many boxes of cereal that I could have to feed my 3 kids, because I have an 8-year-old, a 20-year-old, and a 19-year-old, and they all like different things. But I had to choose how many boxes I was going to get, because let's face it, $150 to stretch over 2 weeks wasn't going to cut it. So I sat on the fence for 5 months watching everybody else make money online, because I was so unsure of what it was and what I was going to have to do and if it was even a real thing. But you know, when I got tired of feeling done and I've got tired of worrying about how I was going to stretch money and all of those things, y'all, I just took a chance on myself and I just jumped in and started learning how to do this because I wanted that better life. And I'm going to tell you right now, I refuse to go back to where I was back in October of last year. I refuse to do that because I have changed my way of thinking. I have changed the way I do things. I've changed the way I made money. I just changed everything. And I started scared and I started real messy. My content was awful, y'all. It was terrible. But I knew that I was taking the steps forward to do something different that was going to give me the life that I was wanting to live versus the life that I was living, because the way it was terrible. It was awful. And now I help other people realize that they are absolutely capable of doing what I did. They are absolutely capable of learning how to do digital marketing and finding it inside of themselves that they can be really, really good at this and they can be successful at it. And I am the biggest cheerleader of everybody that gets in here and does this, because it takes guts, it takes grit, it takes work. And what I love and admire about the people that have gotten started is that they just decided to change things. They decided to take that chance on themselves. They decided to take the risk, and they are A, loving it, and B, they are changing the way that they were. They're changing who they are as a person. They're changing their mindset. They're changing everything about their situation, all because they decided to get off the fence and learn something different. And I want to show you how. So why don't you ask me, and I will see you soon.